And I thought they found this very interesting, going over the Maura Murray, once again, crash scene. And I just, hold on. Damn it. Achoo! Excuse me. But anyways, so I went on the, I wanted to see what a cache site was. Crash site, so I typed it in, roadway crash site, and this came up. So I'm reading Woodsville, New Hampshire, a village in Haverhill, and so when I went to go on Woodsville, New Hampshire, and what has me very confused, unless someone got the town wrong, wrote it in wrong, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I mapped it out. Over here in the circle is the crash scene. Over here where the red dot is, that you can see the pin, is Woodsville, New Hampshire. So of course I'm going up and down the map on this, saying where the hell's the friggin' house in the sharp corner. And I'm literally going through it, and I'm trying to find it, and I'm like, it ain't even here. So I ended up looking further over to the map, as you can see here, across Lincoln, and then of course 122 comes over here. So very interesting thing to see. Tell me why. What the hell? Christ's sake, frickin' messenger. Pick up your mess in here. Yeah, you, buddy. Oh, no, it's me. But in all seriousness. So now I was scrolling along, like, what the hell? So there's a whole nother 112, right, going across the highway. This is one long road. And as you can see, it goes right up to this route that leads into Bath, New Hampshire. And in this spot, like I said, there's a sharp corner. And I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. But that is the crash scene. So why did they put this side in the name of this town as the crash scene? Someone must have got it confused, maybe putting Haverhill in there too, meaning probably Haverhill County. But things like this mess up the case royally. Say so if anybody wants to look into it, and you're sitting there looking at it and going, I'm over here and I'm looking for this house in the corner. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there is sharp corners around in this area, but none that leads you right into the crash scene. So yeah, I did, mark this and that. But to show the towns and surrounding, and there's no Haverhill. I mean, you can scroll in as close as you want, but the Bennington, what is that, Benton, Bath. So I'm believing it's Haverhill County. But I don't know if this over here is Haverhill County too. Usually you got Worcester County, Suffolk County, the counties, North Middlesex County. So I don't know how far Haverhill goes over, but why did they put this town over here is beyond me. And then say, oh, in the village of Haverhill. To throw people off, maybe, yes. Honest mistake, that too. So there's so many thoughts and theories. But if you come up to this, and you're, reading the story, and you go into the crash, I want to check this out, see what it says. Crash site, there's the picture. Then you tap on it, oh, Woodsville, New Hampshire, okay, pop. Then you get this. What the hell is this? Then you're looking up and down the map. When I punched in 112, yes, I found it, I don't know how I found it. When I went on the map, though, the Google site, they might have had something else up that led me to that, because I screenshot them. Actually, I didn't even look up the street yet. Right, I screenshot it off another person's video. So, that being said, screenshotting the crash site. Yeah, so when you go to look up on this, and you're pressing on this, and you lead down the road trying to look for this, right, you're not going to find it. So, honest mistake, or is it a cover-up? Or is it they trying to throw you off track? And I do not know who wrote this, but as you can see, Maura Murray blog.wordpress.com. And if you really get into the WordPress, you also know that if this ain't the official site to any family members, you know what that leads to. Huh? Who's it lead to? Who's got all these blog pages, fake people, and storytelling about? Do I have to get it? Yeah, that's right. Could this be another fake page? Mislead people from the real crash site. Oh, by the way, here are the numbers that I took off this movie with Malcolm McDowell. Off, as you can see, there's his name. But I haven't looked in yet to see if these numbers mean anything. Like if you watch the movie and, you know, this guy with the black hair is telling Malcolm McDowell, "Oh, you with my wife." And no, I heard you, my wife told me the story. You were in 142, he says to him. I don't know if anybody watches yet. But yet, you were down at 156. And that is way down the hallway. Why would you go and rent a room for 142? He's explaining it to the Malcolm McDowell, and then end up at 156. That was where my wife was, and blah, 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 blah. And he's going off and everything. Now, could it just be that some secret numbers people use in movies and messages, and right where I'm getting at, and everybody get it? Throw you off numbers. Like I say, you could be looking... He could be writing down numbers off of telephone poles, for Christ's sakes, that have them to put into his little creepy map. But you start looking into stuff like this and hearing movies like this and coming up with numbers like this, it's about to wonder what the person's really doing and what they're trying to accomplish to throw people off. I think also that he put this movie up because this man, he feels like this guy right here with the black hair. You know, you're messing with a woman I love. Remember? 112 Dirtbag and Love videos up. You want to check that out? Love. What if he had an obsession with love is right? Yeah, that's right. And he put this movie up. Why? Why, you say? Why, you may ask? Because in this movie, this guy feels dominant, pushing Malcolm McDowell around. And even Malcolm McDowell says this guy, "Well, you got some broad chest," as he's telling the guy to look in the mirror over there at yourself. The movie is really wacky if you haven't seen it yet, but it does have potential of being, you know, of a modern day marriage, a modern day cheating type situation, or a sick, demented mind, like somebody that you know, can't please a woman. So, right, whoever goes around that woman that person likes, that's right. I think this man literally comes down to the point that if he doesn't even have a wife and children, which we won't know because I'm sure this guy won't even announce it. I did find an obituary for a woman that's named in Olsen, but I don't know if that was her maiden name. It didn't say a maiden name, then Olsen, so, you know, some people are like that. They like to put their middle name in there too, but if they don't, they don't. If they're cherished enough to that person to take on that name and pass away with just that name, well, some people do that. But if this man hasn't, and he's claiming he's in his 60s, and hasn't found any love yet, or even a wife, then that explains why he preys on young women. What is he really thinking in that mind? That's right. And when they get rejected like this guy with the black hair and go to more of a manly man, that's right, manly Malcolm McDowell, man. I love his potential in roles, because he's got that little cocky, arrogant looking attitude. And, ladies love me type thing. And I just like him as an actor. He's a damn good actor. I'm sure he's only portraying these as acting is right. But you can tell he's got that snooty little look to him that would want to piss you off, right? Like this guy that he does in the movie. He comes out with some cocky shit towards him. How do you know this? And what was your wife? I think your wife's crazy. And, he's putting all this stuff in. So you got to think about it, right? So anyways, like I said, well, this is the same. This is the Woodville or whatever the hell, where this is what it looks like. And claiming, and I went up, like I said, all up and down this friggin' 112 on that. And there's not many houses, a lot of walking trails here, a lot of buildings of like, travel stuff, all just not residential, commercial. But here at the crash site, where I put a little dot where the crash was, she was traveling this way. And what struck me out also about that, as you can see, right, she was driving from where the 112 is on the screen here. Literally got up to this point and managed to take a left turn, glide into the trees or the snowbanking. I mean, the lady that did this route that I did screenshot and did my video with, she too said she she did, I guess, slide into the friggin' snowbank and got stuck, and men had to help her out. But what would cause, besides ice, for Maura Murray to take a left turn into Albuquerque and hit the snowbanking? I mean, was she that much in a hurry that she lost control, right? And I said that, and how I figured this out, that she did, people thinking maybe she went because of the fact that she was driving, like I said, from the 112 down, she would have to take the left turn in the trees, so that will leave why the car is wrecked on this side. If it is her car, I think it might be. But I would like to know if anybody, once again, has ever found maybe a tracking device. I don't know where this car is now. Hopefully they did not literally throw this to the junkyard, because that would suck. But honestly, I think there's a tracking device on this goddamn car. And for someone to come out of nowhere that quick, that fast, to snatch her up, and to be around the house that close. And yeah, that's a barn. So they doubt no one lives in there. But this house, and then the bus driver's house, the reverse way. But he was further down, and he set back off the road too, where you wouldn't see it. He would probably hear it, but he wouldn't see the accident fast enough, or hear the accident fast enough to run out and get down there and help before someone threw her in the goddamn car and took her off and did their dirty deeds of what they wanted to do. So that being said, yeah, because like I said, she's further down here. The trees, maybe a little further back, because the trees are covering the window in this house here, as you can see it. And then that's the barn right there. But yeah, she had to have crashed like right into the area of the trees where you couldn't see out that side window, of course. And then here's the guy's house up here. The trees would be blocking all view from this house right there in the corner, as you're looking right there. And he's got these trees at that. As you can see, that L shape of bushes. Or J. But, yep. Very strange, though. Maybe it could mean nothing, but to say that the crash scene happened here in a Haverhill village, which there's definitely no village in here, just side stops of trails and stuff and like commercial buildings. And then it's way over here, and that is Haverhill County. Is it an honest mistake of someone writing in the wrong words of the, the town or county? Well, yeah. But then again, who wrote the blog? Throwing off. Who wrote the blog? Anybody can put in Maura Murray blog, wordpress.com. And as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Dirtbag spends a lot of time blogging. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure he's got a WordPress too. He's got the Google blogging. I know that. But what else does he have out there like this in blogging? He could have done this. Or maybe I can say maybe in Woodsville. Right, tracking device. And I'll tell you something. In Woodsville, like I said, in this area, god damn it, there's a lot of, commercial buildings. I think there might be like side stores or something, but if you want to check out this yourself, maybe I'll do a video over it, but there's a lot of side roads and parking lots where one can park, hide, wait for that person to come by. Like I say, tracking device. Maybe Mr. Dirtbag was waiting here, tracking her, got here by the highway, got over there quick, stopped, wait till she tracking device come by, followed her. Maybe Maury, what the fuck, Maury Povich. Sorry, Maura. Forgive me on that. I'm not trying to make jokes of this, but maybe Maura, now another thought and theory, started seeing this, we're out on the back roads now, all alone. She don't know where she's, she maybe have driven this route 100 times, but maybe, a car comes out of nowhere, following me, right? Stop back here somewhere in one of these trail parking lots, following me. Why are they following me? Oh my God, they're following me. They won't stop following me. Maybe this guy got up on her ass. Starting to scare us, which drives a little faster. No, gets up in this area, right? Driving fast. Oh, there's a person following me. Oh God, they're getting close. Oh man, well, bang. Crash. And then, you never know. Where did he hide? Did he maybe stop somewhere in between here as she crashed? And who knows? She's got this person maybe following her, Think about it. Crash, hide somewhere. Because maybe the bus driver did come at the right time and he just backed off somewhere, hid. Bus driver said, you need some help? Nope, I got the tow truck on its way. She says, I've called somebody. But yet, or how about this one? If someone said that they saw a light in the car, meaning like a lit cigarette, because that was said in a post. Someone said, someone did witness like someone was sitting in the car. So think of this. Maura Murray driving along. Who's ever got the tracking device is right, waiting off one of these side roads. Maybe they pulled out in front of her as she got close with the tracking device. weaved her off the side of the road. Maybe she didn't, maybe she got that car messed up like this, right? Not just by one accident, but 2 accidents, right? And and this is just to say if someone was in the car with her, parks their car, or maybe even follows her, because now she knows that she's being followed. Or they said, I'm going to follow you. You better stay intact or I'm going to kill you. So maybe they're either, or then again, if they said they saw someone in the car, maybe they parked their car, made her drive them. And that's when she crashes. She's getting real nervous. Right? By that time, this person, she crashed to try and get some help. That person probably jumped out, ran, hid, because there's a lot of places around here to hide. That's right. And when the bus driver came, but the person said, you tell anybody, I'll kill you. I'll kill you right here, right now. So, all in all, she's out there, pacing, waiting for a tow truck, maybe gonna tell this guy, say we're gonna get a tow truck, we're gonna go, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, how would that work, though? That wouldn't be able to work. Then it would have to be that person following him. Yeah, that wouldn't work, because where would his car be? So, it's some ideas you can think of, but if, say so, that person made her crash the first time, said, I'm going to follow you, you try and drive away from me, I'm going to kill you. So, that could be the scenario there, that he tracked her, crashed her the first time maybe, started following her, and up to this point, she said, I'm going to crash again, or I'm just going to crash, and hopefully there's houses here, someone will see me. So that goes back to the part where, yeah, she knew she was being followed then, other than not knowing who's following her. She knew the follower. When she crashed, trying to make a stupid move, get in the car. I'm going to kill you here. So she just gets in the car, and off they go. Leave it all there. Leave it. So yeah, that could be the 2 scenarios. Either there's 3 scenarios. The first one I said, tracking device, she accidentally got in the accident. And of course, whoever was following her, we know who, was already there, picked her up, off they went. Second scenario, yeah, is the hiding, passes with the tracking device, starts following her, she's getting nervous, someone's following me, because who is it? Don't know, maybe she was thinking it was her boyfriend, or, someone gonna catch her cheating on her boyfriend type thing. Whoever's following her got nervous, crashed, and then he comes up, oh, need a ride? I was just following you, I was going up this way anyways, and making it look stupid, playing stupid, got her in. Or third scenario, pushed her off the road, stopped her, get going, I'm following you, to make it all look good. She crashes on purpose, and he, still takes her. Trying to make a stupid move, get in the car, I'll kill you now, and blah, 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 blah. So, 3 scenarios there that I can think of, and really put a pinpoint. It had to have been a tracking device placed in that car, and if anybody didn't come up or even think of that, and if that car's gone, that's gonna really suck. If someone still has that goddamn car, I would hope her father still does. Because, yeah, they usually go over stuff later on, and if they didn't check certain thing, or come up with a different scenario, they usually go back to that. Usually a good cop will, save something, go back to that, look at it again, and find something new. I don't know. Them are my scenarios of it. On this, because of the crash and everything, so it had to have been a tracking device. Seriously. But until that next video, be safe, take care, and always beware. Stuff like this, man, happens every day. Fucking insane. And the justice system, so say, is very crooked. Then you got cops that overlook things or just don't properly look through things. Come on, people. Think about it. Out.